Next tonight, combating gun violence in Niagara Falls. That's what New York State hopes to do by investing $500,000 into a new branch of its SNUG program. Should Never Use Guns, that's what it stands for, also known as SNUG, is already up and running in dozens of cities across New York, including Buffalo, Rochester, Syracuse, and Albany. This program is meant to reduce and prevent gun violence. SNUG staff live where they work to connect young people with services and support. SNUG is expanding into Niagara County as gun violence numbers climb. Niagara Falls reporting 15 shootings in 2015. In 2021, the number more than tripled, 46, with 51 victims. And gun violence intensified across the country during the pandemic, but information from the state showing the violence was going down in the years leading up to 2020 in communities with SNUG programs. So 7 News anchor reporter Taylor Epps going in depth for us on the impact this organization could have.
I've been talking to community members for months now about the stain left on this community by gun violence. Well, they tell me today is the beginning of a new chapter here in Niagara Falls.
The first homicide of the year, but we haven't had one in 9 days.
Keeping tabs on crime in Niagara Falls, following up with victims and their families, going to funerals to show support. That's what a day looks like for project manager Hassan Ford and the SNUG team of Niagara Falls.
You know, any city has their volume of crimes and homicides. We're here to bring hope to our community.
They're new to the Cataract City, but a familiar name around the state, joining 12 other cities with the same program. It's part of Governor Kathy Hochul's efforts to invest in public safety after violence surged during the pandemic.
In 2019, we know that shooting victims and homicides were at all-time low in New York State. So we want to be able to get it back to those numbers.
Former SNUG employee and current deputy commissioner of the state's Office of Youth Justice, Damon Baycoat, walked us through the data showing the number of people killed by gun violence in Niagara Falls went from just 1 person in 2019 to 10 in 2020 and 2021.
In at 2022, victims shot is down about 60% in Niagara Falls, but it's still above the 5-year average.
SNUG is here to get numbers below that 5-year average. But how do we know SNUG works? Baycoat says cities with SNUG have less gun violence and points to 2 reasons why. Number 1, SNUG sees gun violence as a public health emergency.
And like any disease, they look for a cure. Niagara Falls SNUG will be a part of that cure.
And get out there and be on the streets and just show people that we're here.
2, the people who work here also live here.
That's the whole point of SNUG, is not just trying to get those invited to the table, but creating the table within the community.
At Wednesday's grand opening, they had the support of the mayor, community members, and other SNUG cities all around the state.
Things that they do, the SNUG programs, being wildly successful. I'm so happy that it's finally here.
Well, today is day 1, but I'm told the work has already begun inside this building. They say if you need them, they'll be out and about in the community, or you can just come knock on the door. Taylor Epps, 7 News, Niagara Falls.